Section 1. The Great Coffee Conundrum. Friend or foe? Did you know that coffee is one of the most traded commodities in the world, second only to oil? This beloved beverage has a grip on humanity that's as strong as our addiction to fossil fuels. But is this global obsession with coffee a match made in heaven or a recipe for disaster? Coffee has long been a subject of debate, praised for its energizing effects and demonized for its potential health risks. Some studies tout its antioxidant properties and disease-fighting potential, while others warn of its addictive nature and negative impact on sleep. Coffee, like any potent substance, has both benefits and drawbacks. The key to enjoying its perks without succumbing to its pitfalls lies in understanding its complex nature and consuming it mindfully. Join me as we delve into the fascinating world of coffee, separating fact from fiction and exploring the nuances of this ubiquitous beverage. The buzz on benefits. What coffee does for your body. The main reason most of us head to the coffee maker each morning is that caffeine kick. Coffee jump-starts your brain and body, improving alertness and focus. Studies show coffee may reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes and certain diseases. It's also rich in antioxidants, protecting our cells from damage. Remember, moderation is key to enjoying coffee's perks. Section 3. The dark side of the brew. Coffee's potential health risks. Before you start brewing an extra large pot of coffee to reap all those amazing health benefits, let's address the elephant in the room. Coffee's potential downsides. While moderate coffee consumption is generally considered safe for most adults, excessive intake can lead to a host of unpleasant side effects. We're talking anxiety, insomnia, jitters, headaches, and even heart palpitations. Coffee can also be addictive, thanks to its caffeine content. Regular coffee drinkers may experience withdrawal symptoms like headaches, fatigue, and irritability when they skip their daily dose. Furthermore, coffee can interfere with the absorption of certain nutrients, such as iron and calcium. So, if you're concerned about your nutrient intake, it's best to enjoy your coffee between meals rather than with them. Factors like genetics, body mass, and caffeine sensitivity can all influence how your body metabolizes coffee and whether you experience its positive or negative effects more strongly. Debunking the myths, separating fact from fiction. Coffee has been surrounded by myths for centuries. Let's debunk some common ones. Myth: coffee stunts your growth. Fact: no scientific evidence supports this. Myth: coffee dehydrates you. Fact: moderate coffee consumption won't dehydrate you. Myth: coffee is bad for your heart. Fact: moderate coffee isn't linked to heart disease in healthy adults. By separating fact from fiction, we can enjoy coffee without worry. Section 5. Coffee and your genes. A personalized brew. Why is it that some people can guzzle espresso shots all day long without batting an eyelid, while others get the jitters after just one cup? The answer, my friends, lies in our genes. Our genetic makeup plays a significant role in how our bodies metabolize caffeine and how sensitive we are to its effects. Some people are genetically predisposed to metabolize caffeine quickly, making them less susceptible to its stimulating effects. Others are slow metabolizers, meaning caffeine stays in their system longer, leading to a more pronounced and prolonged effect. Scientists have even identified specific genes that influence caffeine metabolism, such as the CYP-A2 gene. This emerging field of nutrigenomics is shedding light on the complex interplay between our genes, our diet, and our health. In the future, we may even be able to personalize our coffee consumption based on our genetic profile, optimizing its benefits and minimizing its risks. Section 6. The caffeine roller coaster. Managing your intake. Let's face it, caffeine is a drug. It's a socially acceptable, legal drug that we readily consume every day. And like any drug, it's important to be mindful of our intake and avoid the dreaded caffeine roller coaster. The key to managing your caffeine intake is to be aware of your individual tolerance level. Listen to your body and pay attention to how it responds to different amounts of caffeine. If you experience any negative side effects like anxiety, jitters, or insomnia, it's a sign that you may be overdoing it. Timing is also crucial. Avoid consuming caffeine close to bedtime, as it can interfere with your sleep. If you're trying to cut back on caffeine, it's best to do so gradually to minimize withdrawal symptoms. By managing your caffeine intake, you can enjoy the benefits of coffee without letting it control your life. Choosing your coffee wisely. Not all coffee is created equal. Arabica beans are smoother with lower caffeine, while Robusta beans are bolder with higher caffeine. Lighter roasts have delicate flavor and higher acidity. Darker roasts are bolder with lower acidity. Different brewing methods result in variations in flavor and caffeine content. Choose coffee that's ethically sourced and free of harmful chemicals. Section 8. Coffee rituals around the world. A celebration of culture. Coffee is more than just a beverage. It's a cultural phenomenon. From the bustling coffee houses of Vienna to the elaborate coffee ceremonies of Ethiopia, coffee plays a central role in social rituals and traditions around the world. In Italy, espresso is a way of life, consumed quickly and standing up at the bar. In Turkey, coffee is brewed in a sezve, a small, long-handled pot, and served in delicate cups with a side of Turkish delight. These coffee rituals are a testament to the global appeal of this beloved beverage and its ability to bring people together. So, the next time you savor a cup of coffee, take a moment to appreciate the rich history and cultural significance behind this ubiquitous beverage. Section 9. Coffee and the environment. The sustainability question. As delicious and invigorating as coffee may be, it's important to acknowledge its environmental impact. Coffee production, like many agricultural practices, can have significant consequences for the planet, from deforestation and habitat loss to water pollution and greenhouse gas emissions. The good news is that there's a growing movement towards sustainable coffee production. Look for certifications like Fairtrade, Organic, and Rainforest Alliance, which promote ethical labor practices, environmental conservation, and sustainable farming methods. By supporting sustainable coffee producers, we can help ensure that future generations can continue to enjoy this beloved beverage without compromising the health of our planet. Section 10. The final sip. Embracing coffee in moderation. So, is coffee your health ally or a wolf in sheep's clothing? The answer, as with most things in life, is nuanced. Moderate coffee consumption can provide a range of health benefits, from boosting energy levels and cognitive function to reducing the risk of certain diseases. However, excessive intake can lead to negative side effects like anxiety, insomnia, and digestive issues. The key to enjoying coffee's perks without succumbing to its pitfalls lies in moderation, mindful consumption, and listening to your body's individual response. By understanding the science behind coffee's effects, separating fact from fiction, and making informed choices about our consumption, we can embrace this beloved beverage as part of a healthy and balanced lifestyle. So go ahead, savor that cup of coffee, but do so with awareness and moderation.